What is up, everybody? Welcome to some Gummytainment. I'm your host, Gummy Den, and we are here to talk about Rotten Gummy. Throughout all of the month of October, and actually November 1st, too, we had this character, Rotten Gummy, coming throughout all the streams. And I wanted to just talk about it because, before we get any further away from it, I just wanted to take a little bit of time, answer some questions for you guys, also say some things to you guys, and also ask you guys one or two questions myself, just because it was such a big thing on this channel, and there was so much hard work, time, thought, and a lot of other stuff involved in this. Other people were involved in this. It was crazy. And so I don't know if you guys realize how much work and every time and everything went into it, but it was a lot. Thank you so much for complimenting my intros, Franklin. You are a great person today. So before we get to the questions, which I know one just was put in, hi Cindy. I just want to say a few things for everyone who's here. So first of all, the notifications for new subscribers is turned off. There shouldn't be any new subscribers in this video. Just in case there is, they're turned off. And do not buy anything in the loyalty shop. So turn that off, and I will not be honoring any of those during this stream because I want to make sure we get all the information, Q&A stuff in this video only so that people can watch this after too if they missed it to get the information that they want on it. Just to know a lot about, like, everything about it and everything like that. So, I know, Franklin. You are awesome. Oh, yes, I'm doing this on ultra low latency. The delay is very short. I decided to do a stream on ultra low latency because it's a communication back and forth and it's just us talking. So this will keep it quicker so I don't have to wait as long for your answers. I know it should run pretty good on my end, and hopefully it will go good for you guys too. Just lower your quality if you can't handle 1080p or anything like that, because it's just us talking back and forth. So, first thing I want to say, wait, before you ask your questions, first thing I want to say is, basically Rotten Gummy, for people who don't know, he was, before October, it was teased that something was going to happen on October 1st. Something was going to take over my channel. There's little glitch things, all kinds of stuff like that were pre-set up. Then October 1st came, interrupted the stream, and Rotten Gummy was there. He's a character, and basically he resided inside of me, and he's basically this thing. I don't want to give away everything, but yeah, he's this thing, and he took over my body and made me do throughout October all kinds of different certain games and stuff like that. He made Random Rocker make different graphics, and I made different intros and stuff like that, and all kinds of fun stuff. He added random jump scares in the loyalty shop, and so many things happened. In the end of it, spoiler alert, by the way, I'm about to give, he controlled me. He had the ability, the power to control me on Halloween, and he made me basically stab myself in the head and kill me with a knife. And then, of course, I had called throughout this whole time. I had been calling Super Gummy Man, who's very busy saving people and is a superhero. He came after I was dead, killed Rotten Gummy with the ancient gummy crystals, because my gummy powers didn't work. It wasn't enough. And then he revived me by a secret way that wasn't shown. I purposely cut away from him so you couldn't actually see what he did to revive me and what happened. So yes, that was very interesting. That's the whole story. I was back, and that is what happened. So, I guess we'll go to the questions now. And also so you guys know, I want to make it very clear, he is fake. I never wanted anyone to think he was a real, like, thing. I want everyone to know it's a character. It's for entertainment purposes anyways. The channel's called Gummytainment, and I wanted to create a character, a storyline, all kinds of stuff around it that was entertaining and was, it's fake, but it's fun to get into it and, like, participate with it because it's live. One of the things I thought was interesting was I've seen people do stuff like this edited, but live is so much tougher and so much more interesting. I had the voice change, the look, there was an effect on the look. I mean, so much stuff went into it that, like, there was sound and effects and stuff. All that was live, though, which was really stressful sometimes. And it all came out pretty good. There was little teeny minor things, but I worked with them and they kind of made them work. So yeah, it was a good thing for Halloween. Thank you, Franklin. So now you can start asking your questions. If you already asked a question, please try to go up and copy and paste it and put it now. You cried for what part, Spooky Blue? What part? The Halloween one or the November 1st one? Which part did you cry? Okay, Grant has a question. Do you plan to ever have Rotten Gummy return? Okay, well, he's dead, so it's hard to make someone return that's dead. That's all I'm going to say about that, is he's dead, and it's hard to make someone return. And for that kind of a question, I can't 100% get into details on that because it would spoil stuff. But he is destroyed, so let's keep that in mind. Carlton says, how did you come up with the idea of the storyline? It was the best story I've seen. Wow, Carlton, that is a really nice compliment. Thank you. When I put all this hard work and time and effort, and I've made some sacrifices and stuff, it makes it worth it when people say that. So how I came up with it is kind of hard to come up with, but I knew I wanted a bad character, someone to make me play these certain games, to sort of ruin the channel and try to destroy it. And I knew the community was so strong around it, and we had this whole family bond thing, that it would be, you guys would be on my side to defeat it. Now, I know some people went on his side. Again, the random rocker thing, I want to be very clear, was planned out. I talked to him about it. He wasn't really like against me. He did it for me, for the character on the channel. So it was amazing that he did all that stuff for me, and I appreciate that more than he'll ever know. But I just came with it in my head, and I come up with I decided different things with the gummy stuff. I wanted to use it, and I honestly will get to a question later for you guys, but we'll just stop it there. Stranger Dash says, what was the green stuff on Rotten Gummy's face? It was not green. Spoiler alert. I'll reveal some of the secrets if you guys really want. I didn't know if you guys wanted that kind of stuff spoiled, but I will if you want. It actually wasn't green. It actually was blood. Well, fake blood, not real blood. It was fake blood that I used, and then I used an effect on the live streaming program XSplit to change the color and make it that certain green. I know the exact number. I said it so I can duplicate it throughout every stream. And so that's how it worked. Will Rotten Gummy return but in another form or a friend? I don't know, Tech Gammon. Like I said, that's a little too spoilery. You cried when Rotten Gummy said he hated your art. Oh, I'm sorry, Spooky Blue. Anything I said as Rotten Gummy character was not actually something I meant as me. It was something I did purposely to be mean as the character because he's not supposed to be nice. Obviously, I unmodded CW and I wrecked a lot of things, changed stuff on the server, changed the logo. You know, all that kind of stuff was all for the character. It never meant any of it. I love all of you. As soon as you saw the Mario Maker or the Triss stream, you were just thinking, wow, Gummy is so freaking creative. Thanks, Franklin. Yeah, that Mario Maker thing was such a big shock. I got so many people there. I was so nervous about it. And honestly, people hated Rotten Gummy pretty quickly after that. But also, I was a little bit sad because some people were genuinely upset that I canceled such a big stream. But I had to make it something that people would really go to, so most people saw this, and I had to make it something that like would really show how evil he is. So yeah. Will there be more projects, Rainy Bear? That's what I'm actually going to ask you guys in a moment. But I'll answer that in a minute. From Grant, he says, did you ask Farlix to FaceTime you as Rotten Gummy? Yes. Farlix kind of mentioned that he wanted to be involved in it anyways. He did want to give me that game to play for real. And so, because he wanted to be involved with it, and I've done video with him, and he gave permission to show his video, we decided to be interesting to do that on Discord. And obviously, so did Stranger with the voice on Discord. That was all sort of pre-planned out and pre-recorded. Is Rotten a mermaid like you? Spooky Bloke. I don't even want to answer that. No, he's not a mermaid. Will you do something for Christmas where we can be involved as well? I'm not going to be doing a character for Christmas, but I am going to be doing something really awesome for Christmas that, I'm already starting to work on because November's going to go by super fast for me. I'd rather have it planned done earlier than later, but I am going to do something for Christmas. I don't know if I should say that this early because it's so, then you're just going to have that, like, I can't wait for it. You're going to be, you know, it's like when they announce something, a game right ahead of time. You have to wait so long. I feel like announcing it closer to when it happens, you won't have to wait as long. But there's something fun, because Christmas I love as a holiday. It's probably my favorite holiday, so I want it to be more fun, not something like that. You totally weren't on his side, Franklin? Sure, Franklin. Yeah, it wasn't slime, Stranger Dash. It was actually red blood. I don't have it with me because it's in the other room. And I did have these things I had to stick on me with stuff called spirit glue, which is annoying because you do peel it off and it does kind of hurt a little bit. And then you have to use this special stuff to get it off your skin. So, yeah, that was a whole big project. Exactly, CW. Tech Gammon, he's not God. Oh my gosh. Alright, Carlton says, are you open to ideas for new characters and ideas for those special streams? New characters, I have quite a bit in my head. I guess I'll get to that question soon. And some of it is sort of all related and planned out for something bigger because you guys seem to like all this and pretty much are answering my questions as I'm going through anyways, but I'll ask it officially in a minute. And for the special streams, maybe as it gets closer and I announce it, possibly, I probably will be asking some ideas because of some stuff that I'm wondering about myself. But you'll see. I mean, it's not much of a shock what we're doing for December, but in Christmas time and everything. But I just don't want to announce it officially yet. Yeah, I know, Stranger Dash. I tried to lower that and fix that too. But the problem with the Rotten Gummy thing is the voice changer actually makes it lower because it goes through a program instead of just straight through the mic only. So it was tough to get that perfect. And I recorded it, and that was what it was. All right, Grant says, did you know that CW and me and a couple of other guys were making a resistance for Rotten Gummy? Yes. Again, it's a character. I play as the character. So I saw everything that went on, and it was very interesting to do that. And especially when November 1st, when I was like being that character, I took off from work. I was doing stuff before the stream started. I really tried to do as much stuff. It actually was kind of annoying because I wrecked so many things. I had to make sure I fixed it all back. I do remember your flipped character, Rainy Bear. That was really awesome. And I'm assuming you did that because of my stuff, but I'm not sure. Oh, it was Dino, Solera, CW, Grant, and Tech. Nice. Why is there a bigger delay for you now? Nothing's changed on my end. I don't know. Some of the delay may be based on your internet, so that's the problem with the ultra low latency. If you have bad internet, it's not going to be as good for you. But in general, it seems like people have been fine. So, sorry about that. But don't worry about it. Or it's also that I'm reading the chat later because I have to answer each question and then read them. So, it might not actually be that bad. I'm like in the middle of the chat right now. Will Rotten call a meme god? No, Tech Gammon. Why is Rotten Gummy so good at Zombie Demolisher? Did you practice ahead of time? I did not practice ahead of time. That was actually by luck and sort of being in character and sort of trying to like hone my skills in gaming. It wasn't that difficult of a game, I guess, in the first place. But yeah, and I purposely picked a game that's like an online, free, not the type of game that I normally would play. I don't know. My whole plan was that it's a fun game, but it's not like your normal Mario Maker, that type of games. I wanted everyone to realize that that's what it would be like if Rotten Gummy took over the channel. And also the scary games. You have plenty of ideas for characters and ideas and stuff. Also ways you can be involved in. Carlton, I'd love to have you involved in some of this stuff. Yeah, if you want to be tortured, and I'm just kidding. I'm not actually gonna torture you. Franklin says, which stream do you hint that Rotten Gummy would come out? It's multiple streams. Before October 1st, there's a bunch of different streams. I'd have to go back and check, but there's a bunch of different streams where, like, at the beginning, there's stuff that gets interrupted. It was a pre-recorded things, and it was sort of like, I think 2 weeks ahead, then 1 week ahead, then, like, the day before. That's what it was. It was 2 weeks, 1 week, and then the day before it was, you know, the big one. And then, of course, the actual day was pretty intense. If you haven't seen it, the October 1st stream, the Mario Maker one is pretty intense. I watched that actually back. I went in my living room and watched that back that night, and I was so proud of all of that coming together and the way it worked out. That actually worked very, very good. Okay. Whew. Oh, boy. Stranger says, does Rotten Gummy have a Roblox account? No, Stranger. Oh. Franklin says, which stream did Rotten Gummy kill you? He killed me on Halloween. The Halloween stream, which is more Mario Maker levels. So, it's on Halloween. Quake in fear for he is near. Rainy Bear. Tech Gammon says, will Rotten be a ghost from Luigi Mansion? No, he's not going to be a ghost. CW says, you know that knife? How did you get it to stick there? So, it is not actually a knife. It's actually a prop that I bought that has two separate pieces that goes over your head. and has one side and another side. It does have blood in it, but then I also rubbed some of the fake blood on it as well, so you can see it on it. It was supposed to drip, but I only got to drip once, and I couldn't stay in position when it was dripping, so it was too hard to do as one person. I would need someone else to, like, put it there so it drips and then put their hand away real quick out of the shot. So it didn't work as well, but it worked for what I wanted. I had the effects to it. I can always involve you, Tech Gammon. Okay, some ideas. Let me just go through and see if there's any more questions. Like a demon horn, Tech Gammon. Well, I was angled differently too, because my head, because I was I made it so that I thought if I went like this, I would go like this to make sure I was facing the right way. Grant says, can I be in one of your new character streams? Last time with Rotten Gummy, I really wanted to FaceTime him. I even had a script and everything. Oh, Grant, that is really awesome. Yeah, you did really good getting into that. I know you came near the end of it, but you were really big getting into that, and I appreciate, like, people that do that. People made fan art for it, too. Or gummy art, I'm sorry. Still trying to adjust to that. And that was really, like, I appreciated it so much. More than anyone even knows. Spooky Blue said, so to answer your question, Grant, maybe, but it all depends on the characters and everything like that. Spooky Blue, how hard or easy was it to stay in character as Rotten Gummy? Take a drink for that one. Of water. So, it was, for the most part, it was pretty easy because you guys don't really understand how much acting experience I've had. I actually took 2 classes in high school, took some other classes, went to a private place, was in plays. I didn't do much, but I've always liked it and I've always practiced with it. I'm not saying I'm the best actor in the world or anything. I know some of my YouTube stuff doesn't seem like I'm a good actor, but most of it's done on purpose for comedy. So, but I can actually get into character pretty well. I've been able to make myself cry at so good at acting that I actually made someone think I was really crying, and I made it about something silly, like just that something stupid happened, like, or something very minor you would never care about, and they were like so confused why I was so sad, and then at the end I was like, gotcha, and there was real tears and everything. So I can do really good if I want to. There's been a few times where I almost slipped up and it was a little tougher, because like I'm reading the chat and I'm seeing reactions, but mostly I did pretty good. Okay, Carlton says he loved watching it all live because it felt like you were involved in it. Exactly. That's why I wanted to do it live. Because I can... Now, not all the... By the way, I want to make it clear, not all the Rotten Gummy things were live that you saw. Like, I wasn't him live. Obviously, sometimes I had to do them pre-recorded, so I couldn't interact with the chat because it was pre-recorded as him. I was really live. So it just sort of depended, and I tried to do those all certain ways. You did match Rotten. Okay, Rainy Bear. That is legit awesome. You're going to watch 2 streams, Franklin? Okay, but there's going to be a stream later today. This isn't the stream to take place of today's stream. This is in addition. This is just a quick little thing. There's going to be a multiplayer Roblox one later. Stranger says, I'm actually further up in the chat, so I can't see what you guys are saying live. Were Rotten's jump scares meant to be scary? Some, a little bit, but they didn't come out as good. There was a few problems with it. But not all. Some were just supposed to be like, is it going to happen? Is it not? Stuff like that. And I really did make it random on the thing. I made it so none of it was labeled. So I didn't know. And I mixed them all up on the thing. So I really didn't know which one was going to pop up. You've seen the fake knives before. Cool, Franklin. Franklin says, how much would one of those YouTuber chairs cost? I believe I got this chair on sale. This is not a professional YouTuber chair. I actually want one of those gaming ones that are a lot more comfortable. Random Rocker actually has one. He said they really are super, super awesome and comfortable, and they're great for people like me. But this one is a nicer quality one that I had to put together. But I bought it on sale at like Staples or something. So I don't remember how much it cost because I've had it for quite a long time. Carlton says, now that Rotten is dead, will you return back to your schedule or will you still play some of the stuff he made you play? Well, I won't be doing any like Scary October type of stuff because they're not suitable for this. And mostly for November, the thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a lot of voting. Like today's stream, the real stream after this, is going to be a multiplayer game that was voted on Discord. So it got the most votes, and so we're going to be playing it. There's going to be other things like what series I should do, what certain things happening in videos. Tomorrow's a very, very important stream because I'm going to actually be taking ideas from you guys, not only for November, but for the future. So if you want to give any ideas for things like loyalty shop items, series ideas, game ideas, anything at all, that's the big one. I'm going to be taking notes on my other screen, and we're going to have a conversation. I'm also going to be playing a game, but you'll see why we're able to talk sort of as we play this game. So yeah. Okay. Hold on. Whoa. I think I missed. Oh no. It says rotten like memes. Probably not. Is rotten a gummy bear? No. Tech. Will I ever play Splatoon again? Yes. I'd like to get Splatoon 2, to be honest. CW says, how much stronger is Rotten than you? And how much stronger is Rage Gummy than Rotten? So, okay, I don't want to spill too much with that. But just so you guys know, Rage Gummy isn't me. I don't know if you guys understood that, and I guess I should explain it. Rage Gummy is another character. A very, he's worse than Rotten Gummy. And I tried to sneak that in there. CW almost caught it, but I think he was thinking it was me. And it's not my Rage. It's an actual character that is, like, pretty much the most terrible one. Who knows if he'll show up. And, basically, Rotten Gummy is stronger than me because I just have, like, the regular Gummy. I don't really know how to use Gummy powers all that much. But who knows if I can get better. Could Rotten Gummy destroy the world? I don't know about the world. I don't know. That I never thought about. Okay. Have you ever thought of making merch? I have merch. What do you mean I thought of making merch? Well, I have merch. Oh my goodness. Hold on. It's in the description, bruh. Let me just get the link for you. It's shop.spreadshirt.com and then it's /Gummytainment. So, I'll put that in the chat, which is going to be so delayed. But, yeah. Well, not delayed, but it's going to be lower down. So, yeah, I do have merch. But if you mean merch for Rotten Gummy, I didn't have enough time to do it. Final question from Grant. When you first showed up at my channel, you had no idea who Rotten was, but you immediately loved the concept and enjoyed acting alongside me. Oh, thank you, Grant. Oh, nice, bro. I like your new profile pic, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm just skipping through. I'm reading your stuff. Okay. Oh, you'll buy me Splatoon 2 if you get a job. Franklin, are you trying to make me cry on stream? Like happy tears? Don't do that. Is Rotten a serial killer? I mean, kind of. I mean, he actually has. His whole story is he actually has, like, murdered and killed people. Sorry. Alright. Carlton says, if Rotten does return, which he won't, will you include more of us in the process of it? If he does, maybe. Or like I said, maybe other characters. Okay. So, next Halloween... Wait, I'll answer this one. Spooky Book says, next Halloween when we play Costume Quest 2, yes. I'll buy it if no one else buys it for me. I definitely can't wait to do that. It's kind of weird to do it now because it's not, you know, it's just strange. Is Rotten going to make a thing that will be mentioned? What? I don't know what you mean, Tackgammon. I know it appeared when I put it in the chat, but, like... I'm not caught up. I'm almost caught up with the chat. Let me just try to catch up with the chat first. Tech Gammon, can Rotten touch things and will they become gummies? No, he doesn't turn stuff into gummies. He's basically just a nasty, rotten, like, thing. And he does have all the gummy characters have some sort of ability, and his ability is to control other people. He can literally control you and make you do something, like making me stab myself in the head or making me slap myself in the face. He can actually control people. That is one of his things, which is pretty intense. And obviously the glitch and stuff is part of his power. Okay, Stranger says, when Rotten Gummy died, did you say get wrecked, bruh? And after, did you ban his... Stranger! Franklin says, did you just hold up and don't buy Splatoon 2 yourself? Oh my gosh, Franklin. Alright, Rainy Bear says, have you ever thought of Rotten interacting with Flipped? Yeah, that would be cool. MLG, no, Robbie is not a good boy. But thank you for coming up with the nickname and being such a big part of that. I know you were playing along, and I know you, you understood it. So I appreciate you a lot, MLG. I'm glad you're here. Almost done. Tech Gammon says, so, well, never mind. Carlton says, how much time did you and Random Rocker spend on the effects of... Okay, so Random Rocker only made he makes graphics for the channel. He made the thumbnail template, so the thing you see around it, the overlay thing that you see right now here, and this whole time I didn't realize that was in the way. Whoops, sorry, that's my webcam. I have to use that for some other stuff. So, anyways, he made this. Why do I feel like I'm missing something else? Oh, and he also made the green G. So he makes the graphic type of stuff. The glitch effects and video effects and the intro contents, I made. I made all of those on my own. So that is all my work. And I obviously make the thumbnail the inside of it. So he's really, really, really talented with this type of stuff. I'm not saying he's not talented with video stuff, but I've really researched and learned a lot of stuff and do a lot of video stuff. So I just chose to do that myself. Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh, he's CW. He's sort of from another dimension, basically. There's a lot of Gummy like characters and powers and stuff. He's from another dimension, and he basically the Gummy powers came to me and chose to choose me. So that's why the characters look like me, because they're using my appearance, but in their form. So that's basically the idea. They're not actually, like you guys were saying about killing him and stuff, it's in me. They're not actually, like, me. Like, they can die separately from me, but because they chose to take over my body, they got my appearance, and I didn't know that, obviously, beforehand, because I knew nothing about them as me. I don't know if quite alien invaded. I guess kind of like aliens, but it's a different dimension. MLG. I believe Roblox is cross-platform. Whoa. I don't know why. Yeah, we will talk in the Discord server at Roblox. That's not about Rotten Gummy. Yeah, he died, Royal. Watch the stream on November 1st. Gotcha, Rainy Bear. Okay. Carlton says, did Rotten like my face reveal? I liked your face reveal. Rotten, I don't know. I do appreciate that a lot, though. That's really awesome when I can, like, see you guys in some way or hear your voices or, like, you're real people. I love that. Oh, okay, MLG. Well, have fun. Laser tag. That sounds sick, bruh. Franklin, yes, I did. You already know I did, bruh. You're awesome. Stranger, I will not mind your face reveal. I see, a lot of you say you're ugly, and then I see you, and I'm like, okay, I would actually. Oh, apparently we're stuck here for a minute. Hold on. Come on, fix yourself. Uh-oh. Okay, I know that did. Wait, why did it change? Okay, I know that did skip for you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I know it is lagging a little. It is lagging a little bit, but I think it's gonna fix itself. Let's just give it a minute to see if it fixes itself. I tried not to say anything during that time, but I don't know if you guys missed anything. Hopefully not. No, I think we're good. I think we're back. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what that was. That was a little hiccup in YouTube. So, I was just gonna say about the face reveals when people say that they're ugly. Like, I don't know, anyone that's done a face reveal to me, I don't really think they're ugly, and I do think genuinely some people are more ugly than others, but like you guys are all fine as far as I've seen, the ones that I've seen. He's not from Anime Tech. Okay. No Tech. Sure, Carlton. Okay, so now that we're caught up, I want to ask you guys a question. So if you guys are up for it, I do want to have other characters. All I will say is the next character I have planned. Okay, so first of all the characters are going to be different, so they're not all going to be Rotten Gummy. There is going to be good characters and bad characters. Along with the Gummy powers, there is the evil and the good. So there will be some people that won't be bad. They'll all be different types of things, do different things, like I said, have different powers. And it's going to lead through a storyline. And my plan for it is, after I get a few characters, there is a bigger plan that's going to be a lot more work that I have for these characters. There's also other secret things that I don't want to say yet that I think you guys legit would love, but I need more characters in the Gummy stuff. And I may do some things explaining it. So you guys would love more characters. Okay. So all I will say you guys tell me if you want the spoiler right now, and people that don't listen. If you guys want to know when the next character will be, I'll say that. I won't say anything about them. We need Anti-Gummy. I love Antisepticeye, I will just say. Darkiplier I'm okay with, but Antisepticeye, I love the way like he goes and glitches and stuff. I really respect that. I don't want to watch this stuff all the time. I watch some YouTubers every now and then, but I do like that character a lot. Healthy Gummy Stranger. Ugh, Carlton, tell her you're busy in a meeting. You're in a Q&A. Oh my gosh. No spoilers. Spooky, look, I'm not going to spoil who the next character is or what they're going to do or anything. I'm just going to tell you around the time when you can expect them, sort of give you early hype, but it's going to be far away. Stranger Dash. Alright, so don't listen to the stream if you don't want to know when it's going to be right now. But it doesn't really spoil much, but it's a slight spoiler. So if you do want to know when, listen. If you don't, then don't. Because there is some work involved in it. So. Alright, giving you time. Hopefully you closed your ears, plugged your headphones. I don't know, that made no sense. So the next character that I have planned, and I already know who it's going to be in plan. It's going to be different. You guys aren't really going to expect it, and I got to test out one or two things to get it to work, and hopefully it will work the way I want it to. Will be at the end of December. Franklin! Oh, gosh. So, it will be at the end of December. Basically, for the December thing I'm doing, it will end at a certain date. But the end of December will be it. Leading into the new year. That's the whole plan. So it's gonna be like sort of like the thing with the new year. So stuff's gonna start to sprout up, little clues, the end of December, and then I'm gonna do a New Year's live stream. And if you guys want to see the big hype, it will happen then. It's not gonna be Santa Gummy. It's New Year's, not because in America, New Year's, we go to the next year. So yeah, not Santa Gummy. Oh man. But yeah, for the actual holiday Christmas stuff, it won't be a character. It'll just be fun because I just love that holiday so much. I want everything to be themed just around it, just a fun time. I can't give that away, Spooky Luke. I'm not giving away anything about the character, but yeah. A fan mail stream. Well, Grant, I don't have any fan mail, and my P.O. box I had to close because of money. Because to do a P.O. Oh yeah, Franklin, we're done with the spoilers. Sorry, Franklin. So I had a P.O. box, but only 1 or 2 people sent me stuff, and it actually costs money if you guys don't know to have a P.O. box, and I want to have that kind of address for people to ship stuff to. I don't want to give them my personal address because, we have to make sure that we are always supporting the fact of keeping that stuff private. The cool thing is, like, with this community, I can honestly say everybody that I've ever had communication with on this channel wouldn't how do I say this? Wouldn't like do those things that you hear about for other YouTubers, like come to my house without saying anything, like send something bad to my house. I don't think you guys would do that. But for the protection of like anyone else seeing it, that's why I do the P.O. box. MLG quite a while ago. I've had the P.O. box quite a while ago. It got closed down because, like I said, of money. So that's why I didn't mention it, because basically I had to renew it and I didn't have the money to do that, so I didn't renew it. But if enough people would actually send me fan mail, like items or letters or whatever, I would definitely open up another P.O. box if I could. And I'm working on trying to get money to be able to do that anyways. But I wouldn't open it officially, not only until I had the money, but also until, like, people would actually send me stuff. Because if no one's going to send anything, and be honest, don't say you're going to send something and don't. Just say, I can't, I won't, or whatever. Your parents won't let you, whatever. So, but if you guys do want to send stuff, and there's more of you that do, and they could even be gifts, if you really want, like, one or two. I know some people have already gift me games and want to gift me games, and digitally, that's easy. But if you want to send me, like, a physical copy ever, that would be, an option. Hey, Wendy, welcome to the stream. What is my favorite flavor of gummy? What? CW? I don't know, actually. Okay, you won't because you could DM me. Okay. Franklin, you don't know if you can. That's okay, that's fair. What? MOG! I don't want a cockroach. Ugh. Grant says, do you have an Xbox 360? I do, but I don't really play it, and I probably won't play it on the channel because of the outdatedness of it and the complicatedness of it and that kind of stuff. I probably wouldn't play it. Mine's super, super old. You wish you had $1,000 so you can get the iPhone X. Wait, is it really $1,000? I didn't think it was that expensive. Wow, Wendy. Alrighty then. Welcome back, Carlton. Maybe you can send a gift. Okay. I mean, just think about it. I won't say anything about iPhone stuff. I don't want to get into the debate of that kind of stuff because I have my own personal likes and dislikes. And you guys have your own personal likes and dislikes. So I don't want to mention that as like a channel thing because it's not really a channel thing. It's more personal. Stranger. Carlton. That's cool. Hey, Kenster. So I think this is pretty much it. If you guys missed any of this, go back and... Wow, Moji, I didn't realize it was that much. That's definitely crazy. Far Lakes. Wait, how are you at a water park? It's not that warm out. Okay, have fun with your cold water. I know you like that. Oh, gosh. It sounds like it is a frozen water park, MLG. A middle gummy? Possibly one of the characters could be categorized as middle gummy, but I don't really want to obviously spoil any details. Oh, it's indoor water park. Oh, those are awesome. Okay, that is really sick, bruh. All right, well, I need picture proof because I think you're just trying to get out of modding today. Oh my gosh. All right, Wendy, cool. Save up your money. I hope you get one if you really want it. Saving to buy a new laptop. That's smart, Spooky Blue. What was Rotten Gummy's motivation? Okay, I'll answer that question. Attack! Basically, he wanted to have a channel of his own. And he didn't want to go through all the work of that. He saw that I was doing the channel, and he was like, man, this seems fun. But his idea of stuff that's good is not obviously the same stuff as me, and not the same as some of you. So, you know, in the end, he was sort of jealous of me because he was seeing all the attention I was getting, and he wanted the channel for himself so that he could be the host of it and really have his own channel. And so he just wanted to take over mine. And again, he's involved in the Gummy Powers thing, which, you know, again, is something involved with the channel. So, yeah. MLG. Elgato capture card. Is it any good? Well, Tech Gammon, have you seen any of my live streams where I play console games? I use an Elgato capture card. So that will answer your question. If you think the quality of that is good, which I do personally, and it's pretty much the top competitor and one that people use. So I would say it is good. Also, I'm going to say that I use a different one than you might be using. I use the HD60 Pro at the end, which is one that goes inside the computer because I have a big desktop computer, and so it runs a little bit better. But you'd probably be getting the USB one, most likely. I'm not saying you would, but just so you know, that is a little bit different too. That's okay, Wendy. That's cool. Grant. Yeah, that was very difficult to do, that last part. I want to do something really crazy before I hit that last scene. And that was very difficult to do because I was making sure, like, I didn't want you guys to see it. And I wanted to, like, do that and then, like, lead into the video. So, yeah. Grant. But, I mean, it's not that bad just to, like, see those, you know. Could Rotten make his own channel? He could have, but he wouldn't have any subscribers to start. So, that's why he didn't. Just ask for what you were saving up for Christmas. I mean, stranger, depending on if Santa's going to bring that to you. Oh, cool, Royal. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the ending. Nice. What's the cheapest capture card I know of? I mean, the Elgato to me isn't expensive. For the quality that it is and for the way it works, I don't think it's really that expensive. Maybe to you guys it seems expensive, but as far as like items go, it's not really that expensive out of all the things you can buy. but I don't know what a cheap capture card is because I've only used an Elgato. I've never used any other brand from the beginning. I used a different model of the Elgato in the beginning, but yeah, that's all I know. Super Gummy Man did save me, and he is a superhero. I don't think so, Kenster. I don't think I got to see that yet. Well, alright, MLG. Cool. Making a Mecha Gummy character. Maybe. Again, I have to make sure I can do all these. These are things that I have to test and play around with before the ideas come to realization. You know, I tested stuff out before I did the Rotten Gummy thing. Grant, why are you making Rotten Gummy return? So we're just about at the end of the time of what I wanted this to be. Stranger! Oh, gosh. The Elgato is great. Wow, Wendy, that is really cool. You want to get a collection going. You sent me proof, Farlex. Oh, brother. Oh, you did send me proof. It's not a joke. Nice. But how do I know you're there? The proof is supposed to involve you. The cool thing is, Gio is actually going to be back modding soon, and he actually sent me proof of what he's doing. So, that is serious. I might actually ask for proof for certain situations. Maybe not for yours, but yeah. You're getting Gummytainment's channel for Christmas? No, I don't think so, Royal, but I'm glad you said just kidding. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to end this for now. Hopefully you guys got enough information. There will be more characters. Get hyped for that. But we got November where you guys are going to be voting on stuff. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about things for the channel that you guys want and everything. And also I will say one more final thing. There may be a secret project I'm working on that I had to call support on, so I can't really work on it right now. But yeah. No, because it's not anything to do with this video. I want to keep this video pretty much on track and the way it is. That's why I've cut off sort of buying stuff and notifications on screen so that if anyone, because people are going to want to watch this video afterwards if they want to get the information. So I want it to be mostly on topic. So I'm not going to spend any time on anything else. No fan arts or anything else. No, you do not have to show your face to be a mod. You do have to fill out the application, and you do have, in the application, you do have to put your real name, but only your first name, not your full name. So it does still protect you, but you do need to put your first name just because it's one of the things on the application. Tomorrow's stream is, I'm not going to say what the game is, and it's one of those games that's we're going to be able to do stuff with it. But tomorrow's stream, we're going to be talking about ideas for the channel, and you guys are going to be voting on stuff and deciding different things, both for November and for the future. So if you got any ideas, bring them there. Of lots of aspects. I have a list of different things to talk to you guys about, so it should be fun. And we're going to be playing a game, so it should be fun too. Well, I'll be playing the game, but yeah. So, I am going to be streaming later. This is not the stream for today. In a little while, maybe about an hour and a half to 2 hours, I'm going to be doing a Roblox stream. It won the vote for the multiplayer stream, and that was the first thing that we voted on. It was a Discord exclusive vote. Some of the votes will be on YouTube. Some of the votes will be like a link that you can fill out. They're all different, so look forward to those. Nope, Royal, Rotten Gummy existed. I mean, he was teased 2 weeks before October 1st, but October 1st, it was his official reveal. It was the first ever reveal, if you want to look at that video. It's the Mario Maker one, where there's a sale and all kinds of stuff, but there's not. Possibly tech. I'll send you the link to the application. I don't normally just put it out there publicly. I only give it to people I'm interested in, and I'm not really looking for mods quite yet, but maybe in the future. I try to keep it as the channel grows and as if we get rid of them and you know, stuff like that, so that it keeps, I have the right amount of mods that I need. So yeah, but there is a link for it. I just don't give it to, just out to the public. Exactly, MLG. I don't know what you look like, but I do know you have good taste in shirts, and that is a fact. I said an hour and a half to 2 hours from now. I'm gonna have to end the stream. Oh, man. The next stream's in an hour and a half to 2 hours, Rainy Bear. Oh, you sent me another picture? Oh, God, Farlex. Oh! Okay! It's real! Alright, Farlex, you've been excused. What is that? Oh, is that headphones? Oh, okay. Alright. You also made me laugh very hard. So enjoy. Thank you very much. Okay, Royal. How many mods do we have now? I don't know. What, stranger? Oh, what time is tomorrow's stream? Around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Normally, that's the time of streams on the weekend, 12 or 1 p.m. Just like, you know, normally they're 6 or 6:30 p.m. or so during the week. There's about, I'm debating on putting regular times so people know, because that's pretty much always the time. But yeah, today's stream was 12 p.m. But today was like there's gonna be 2 streams today, which maybe other days we'll have 2 streams. Who knows? No, I can't show you the picture on stream, MLG. It's not, Firelux will not be happy, and that's not really fair if it's a personal message. Oh, I think I already did, Kinster. Oh, you mean on this? Oh, yeah, hold on a second on that so I don't forget. Oh, boy. I hope I can find, this might be hard to do. Okay, let me see. Hold on, Kenster, can you do me a favor? Put exclamation mark gummies right now in the chat. Oh, I hate that you can't enter. I need to check something. Actually, I think I answered my question. I think this is, never mind. Okay. You mean the Gummy Fam thing. Okay. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. MLG! I wasn't talking to you, bruh. I am, stranger. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. What? Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. Got it. Okay. Alright, cool. I think I did that for you. I hope. If not, we'll do it the next stream. But for now, I'm gonna go. This is gonna look weird. Because it's still me, but this is where the outro is. Because usually we go to the game and then this, but it's okay. Because I am gonna do an outro for this stream like I always do. This is how you officially know it's over. Alright, we're done with this. We've done all the topics for Rotten Gummy. I don't want to get off topic during this stream, like I said. So, alright, MLG. Wait, what? Keep doing this? I'll probably break it if I keep doing it. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. What? CW, why did you come up with this idea? We're gonna break the program. Oh god. Oh, we didn't break it. Okay, that's enough. That's crazy looking. Okay. Well, if you like this live stream and you're excited for the new characters, click that gummy thumbs up like button. If you want Dennis to stop stuttering and messing up in the outro, click that gummy thumbs up like button. And remember, this is not just entertainment, it's Gummytainment. See ya!